Hola amigos, hola Armando, hola William, tudo bem? Tudo bem?
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Vamos.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neatly clipped into space. He's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Seedorf. Mohamed Salah. He'll try to keep this alive. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
Gavi. Messi driving forwards. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, just skips past his man. Seedorf gets it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing nice and neat. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Shevchenko. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played. Van Dijk. Israel still without a single shot on target. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's picked his way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Corinthians have their second corner now. Oh, important interception. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Right, Shevchenko. Now the finish!
Vamos.
Israel! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. Ribery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Shevchenko. And the shot! He scores!
Andrei Shevchenko.
In double quick time.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Thuram. Israel have the chance to go the other way. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. Seedorf cuts out the pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gavi. Israel have it back and can go again. Always onto this. Shevchenko. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Caught offside that time. And it's Van Balken. Now it's Batistuta. Corinthians have got it back and they'll have another go.
I have Pele. Come back to the squad next game. Don't worry.
Batistuta! Messi. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Israel just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Israel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just...
And it's Shevchenko! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually...
Gavi Marcelo, amigo.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Israel find a position of real strength now.
Muy bien, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Good, amigo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read the... Mbappe! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Goal! And just like that, he is up and running at once. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Israel are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way. Chance! And the ball. Oh, he's been caught. And another try! Oh, terrific save.
Corinthians were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
Van Dijk. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Pullet looking for the run. Oh, he's Mbappe! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Mbappe,
So
wonderful.
easy, too easy here.
First game.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
There's the hit! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Balten deals with that comfortably. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passes short and sharp. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's well spotted. Pullet. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. Now the ball's gone astray. Maldini. Cruyff. Maldini.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's a great... Can he finish? It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Israel are looking to break at pace. He's found the way through. Big chance! It's a goal!
Wonderful,
They
Kylian.
are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Israel got some help from Lady Luck there. Oh, it's gone in!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing you...
Brazil. Brazil is good.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is a little undercooked. Chance to shoot now! Referee has just said play on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Iniesta gets his pass away. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Mohamed Salah. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. And it's Iniesta. Driving through the middle. Tries a shot! Goal! Israel! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Israel have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And this is Ribery, and the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Israel are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
It's Iniesta! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Hot knife
Wow.
through butter. They have done it again.
Dennis. Hola, amigo.
Was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And now he has two.
Iniesta, golazo. Oh, God of Iniesta, amazing. Hello, brother. How are you? How are you, Lester? I give you follow, brother. I follow you. I give you follow now. It's okay, it's happened. Have some days not play very well. But tomorrow it's new day. You can beat. Yes, brother. Good game. Lester, write your TikTok. I talk about your TikTok. Lester, it's very good player, top. He have very good eFootball page on TikTok if you can follow, guys. Write your name on TikTok, brother. Lester have very good page on TikTok. He is a top player. Oh, caller. Okay, I see this game. It's not very easy. You know what happened.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Messi! They've scored!
Wonderful. Leo Messi out from this world.
Is incredible. You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's got tall.
Oh, caller.
Mistake. And the lead lost.
Yeah, brother, from bed.
Simply triggered a collective determination to hit back.
Please, no, caller. I hate you.
Less. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ah, shoot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can Go one better, possibly.
No.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Always onto this. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. He rises! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's Schneider! And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shevchenko!
No.
Nesta gets good distance on it. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Schneider, given the lift of his goal.
Yes, brother.
And it's Seedorf.
Israel, Tel
Just as I
Aviv.
thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the
Leo,
top.
run,
And
Leo.
those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. And here's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Jordi Alba. And that has been knocked clear. Israel are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jordi Alba, who's set up one goal so far. Schneider. Look at it's Schneider! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Israel are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Oh, what a mistake! Thuram. Nesta. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich.
Oh,
Jordi Alba.
no, no, not again.
That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Saliba is there to clear. Jordi Alba. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has
Well,
been a
Colin.
very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all
Here's
times.
the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schneider short changes him with that pass. And he can clear it away. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Iniesta. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Luis Suarez. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's the hit! Goal!
Yes, brother,
There's the
yes.
goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution for Israel, number 17.
Israel choosing to make the first change.
Number 7,
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Messi.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Number 8, Shevchenko.
Koller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Gullit. Number 26.
Oh, Red, nice
Gavi.
interception.
Number 21, Maradona.
That's a little off target.
Number 10,
Stoichkov is herring after that one. Gavi,
Stoichkov.
that's a shade optimistic.
The
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Arsenal get their 4th corner. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, no joy this time. Gavi. So what can they make of this? Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well cleared. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's Gullit. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the flag has stayed down. He's picked his way through.
No, brother, you can talk. I not play good this game. Out of luck. Play bad.
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Israel have the chance to go the other way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gavi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico.
Well played and well cleared.
Passes short and sharp. White. A terrific header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kimmich. And here's Zico. And he's had it nicked away. Aimed beyond the defence. Stoichkov is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hullet. Pass is just off target. White is always looking to play quality balls. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free. That'll be a throw. Tries to get it clear. Vieira gets a foot in here. White just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 added minutes has been
Israel
indicated.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Stoichkov. He's had a hit! And that will be the final act. Israel did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
A quick reminder.
How would you
today
sum
that
up what we've
smoking is
witnessed,
only
Jim?
allowed in
Israel
areas
just
shown
may
in
have
this map.
felt a
Thank
little
you for
extra
your
pressure in
cooperation.
front of their own.
Not good game. Leicester, yes, Israel, very safe now, brother. For me, Israel safe all time. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shevchenko. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lester, how you feel now? Feel good, brother?
Bergomi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans
Okay,
feel much
brother,
the
I
same
hope you
way.
have only good news.
And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Thuram.
Only good news, brother.
A player who needs no introduction.
Very good player, brother. Sure.
Pedri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Wow.
Ribery.
No.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Well read, nice interception. Pull it. And it's Seedorf for Ribery. Messi!
Vamos.
Goal! Israel! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Boom. Actually.
Israel have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I
Yes,
guess this ought
golazo.
to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Maldini makes the interception. 15 minutes till half-time. Pull it. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played into space out wide. Ribery. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed.
That could spell trouble. He's got away. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run. Shevchenko. And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And through to the goalkeeper. And
Vamos.
that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Israel sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. And the pass is intercepted. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to
Thank you, brother. Thank you for watching.
and get others into the match.
Lot of healthy. Thank you so much,
And
brother.
that
See you soon.
interception was
I
most
wait for good
necessary.
news from
He
you.
read that really well and stopped it.
Israel finding their passes. De Jong. Mbappe. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Ribéry. Ribéry ploughing through the middle. Well, they've got it again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Israel find a position of real strength now. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pull it.
The attendance for this
That
match
is
was
good alertness.
71,898.
And it's Hullet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Seedorf. Bergomi. Not the most accurate pass. That is a great pick out. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Hullet. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Israel, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
20, Gabriel. Number 22, Hullet. Number 7, Seedorf.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Messi. Coming on the field.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
18, Mbappe.
And they're quick to
Number
press.
13, Williams Saliba.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way past.
Number 17, Iniesta.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Substitutions taking
Not
place.
got that quite right. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Back they go.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ribéry. That has been knocked clear. Iniesta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Iniesta! That's really well cleared. Aimed beyond the defence. Leicester gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And that has been cleared. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Ribery. And the shot! Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that is that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's big chance! Pullet is flagged offside. Pass somewhat off target. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's nice. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Seedorf! Oh, what? Has another go! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Seedorf. No way through. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And Shevchenko! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pullet, header! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pullet. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, he had to... The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Israel are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf is wide and looking to get onto this. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And he steered it beyond the post. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. Half an hour played now. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Ribéry. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Gullit. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, sweet feet. And the shot! Seedorf. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry stood his ground strongly. Yamal.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He can run onto that. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good-looking ball. Seedorf. Ribéry. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. He could be in here. Well, he's looking at them. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Israel have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será reemplazado por el dorsal 14.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Gullit. Shevchenko, Ribéry.
Israel are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Schmeichel catches it safely. Messi gets flagged offside. Cruyff. Rummenigge. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Yamal!
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on his way! Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Tries a shot! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Israel certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cambio de jugadores.
Israel have their third corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Figo. Seedorf. Maradona. And he's picked out the run. And he's got the shot away! And another try! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Figo. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zanetti. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Cannavaro.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, super ball. It's Basho! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Yes, free from Hamas. Free from Hamas.
And it's Seedorf. Pedri wins the duel this
Not
time.
have this place, man.
Cruyff.
Open map. I see Israel on the map. I don't know where is Plastelina. I don't know
Through the middle.
what is this place.
Yamal! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
I don't know what is meant free. Plastelina.
Zanetti. Van Dijk. That looks a good ball through. He's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
This is promising. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's gone backward here.
William, obrigado, brother. Thank you.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Ribéry. Now it's Torres. Thuram calmly anticipates. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And it's Beckham. Ribéry. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And Ribéry! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 9, Ribéry. Ribéry.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckenbauer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gavi. Messi. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shevchenko! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Palmeiras really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Israel are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! Gavi getting this one clear. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras with the corner, they're first. Gavi. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer. And here's Torres. Beckham. Bergomi. Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Beckham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Alonso. Law. He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's nice. Kaká! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Vieira. Shevchenko. Kaká. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vieira. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kaká. Adams. Costa Curta. Xabi Alonso chasing after it. Zinchenko. And it's Messi. Ribéry. Gavi. Here's the team's great visionary. Ribéry. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Seedorf and Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's looking to set free a runner. Ribéry! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
And we come to you now.
Israel have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Israel have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. De Bruyne. Alonso. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well read, nice interception. Vieira cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Gavi thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Messi gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Palmeiras have it back and can go again. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. And it's Vieira. Oh, played right into his path. Law. Shevchenko.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bergomi cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Oh, good take, and real chance! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you? He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos are already chasing the game. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He can run onto that. Shevchenko. And he gets rid in a hurry. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do.
Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Say, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the run. Seedorf cuts it out. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Yaya Toure has a goal! Son Heung. Oh, here's a chance! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toure stood his ground strongly. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Messi nicked it back promptly. Otto, and it's hoisted clear. Seedorf, Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for the runner. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Son Heung-min did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Piqué. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. Hullet. That is a brilliant interception.
Israel can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yaya Toure. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odo. Adams gets across to intercept that. Piqué. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Israel lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 19. Vai ser substituído.
Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Shevchenko. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, they've got it again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Well read, nice interception. Adriano. Son Heung-min. Real chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Israel choosing to make the first change. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Stoichkov. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Gavi is always looking to break lines. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Odo. Yaya Toure. Adriano.
Santos clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Adams wins the duel this time. Odo. Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adriano gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 7.
Santos can make their change now with a break in play. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Yaya Toure. Schmeichel catches it safely.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's played forward. And it's Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Stoichkov. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go.
It's a mighty effort!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And Ribery! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Odo.
acréscimo.
Conte. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Yaya Toure.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with...